Alright, I've hit the button. I've hit the button to go live. And of course now I have all kinds of noise in the background now. Family's home. Yelling wife, screaming children, all that fun stuff. Alright, so am I live? I'm live. Okay, so I am now live on the internets. And we're back and we're going to play some of The Longest Journey. And I don't know why, but I just said, you know what the heck? Let's play it again. So we're right back where we left off. We spent about an hour playing this earlier today. This is a classic. It's actually, I wouldn't even call it classic. It's a classic now, but it's a fairly sophisticated graphic adventure game. The graphics adventure games evolved from the text adventure games, and some of the earliest graphic adventure games for the PC were a popular line of games by Sierra Online, like King's Quest, Space Quest, Police Quest. Those are some of the well-known early titles that kind of redefine or define this style of gaming. The Sierra games would evolve into point-and-click mouse adventures. LucasArts got in the mix and introduced us to a lot of ones too, like Monkey Island and Day of the Tentacle, all kinds of cool stuff like that. So these games have been around on the PC since the 80s and really came into their own in the 90s. And this one here was probably one of the more adventurous ones to be kind of punny at it. But yeah, so it's a very grand scale adventure in the scope of the story, but it's also very grand in what the game technology is doing, because it plays as a pseudo 2D look, but you interact in the world in kind of 3 dimensions. So your foreground characters are like 3-dimensional models against a quasi 2.5D background. So it's really interesting, and the story is just huge, right? So on that note, we're kind of right back where we left off. Here's our main character, April. She just met this guy on the park bench named Cortez. I don't think we can talk to him again, but he kind of creeped her out because he knew who she was. He knew she was having bad dreams, and she kind of got the skeeby-jeebies from him. So now we're going to just leave Mr. Creepy Guy on a bench and continue with the story. And we've just walked out into the middle of the town square or something. So I'm not exactly sure where we need to go, so let's just walk down the stairs. The one thing I have found somewhat annoying and challenging with this game is, and this guy is very ginger in the way he kind of steps about with his rainbow mohawk. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go. Probably, we have to go through this area here, I'm assuming. I don't know, is that a clock? Yeah, that's a clock. I don't know what the deal with this clock is. Well, I don't know if we need to look at this clock. No, she's walking rather slow.
From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the squatters.
Ah, interesting. Alright, so I don't know if she's going to go up, if she needs to go up, if she needs to go across. To the cafe. Where am I supposed to go? This area here says to the subway. I'm not sure where I need to go. Should I be going to the cafe? Isn't that where I came from? Where is this arrow here going to take me? Alright, that says to cafe. This one says to the park. Let's take a look at the park. And that says to the subway, to the cafe. Because it is an adventure, I suppose you could go any which direction you wanted to. Wow, can you walk any slower, girl? Here you go. Double click makes them run. Alright. As I'm sitting here like watching them step in slow motion. Right? Okay. So double click makes them run. To the park. Ah. And we are at the park. This looks very artisan, very chic, very Paris-like, right? We've got a dude painting on an easel. Alright, so what can we look at here? Painter.
This guy's out here all day long, all year. He never stops painting. Ever. And I doubt he's ever finished even one painting.
And that says bridge, bridge. I can look at the bridge to the academy.
Nothing adds more to the tranquility of a city park than a huge rusty iron bridge.
Alright, so run, April. So we are going to the academy because I don't think there's anywhere else to go from here. To the, oh, what did that say? To the bridges. Was that where I started from? To the subway. Ooh, what have we here? We have a notice board.
It's the official VAVA notice board. Only registered students are allowed to put notices up here.
1999.
The annual VAVA summer exhibit, August 11th through 18th. God, I'm actually expected to be ready by then. It's kind of unsettling to be so aware of myself all the time. Need model to pose nude for serious work. P.S. Only looking for young and beautiful. It used to be chicks, then he crossed it out and wrote women. That's smooth, man. Film equipment for sale. Antique 16mm camera, projector, tripod, lenses, all for just... Holy cow! $8,000? Who has $8,000 to spend on an old camera? Wait a second. This was posted by Zach. Oh, so it's definitely overpriced then. That guy would do anything to make money. Anything.
Alright, what about this? Does this take me inside? Let's go to the door. The door of the academy. There's a bin.
Somebody's thrown away a rubber glove.
This point and click interface leaves a little bit to be desired. Alright. So we have a rubber glove.
Why would somebody toss out a perfectly good work glove with just one big hole in it? What a terrible, terrible waste. Nice. Very Van Goghish, with just a hint of Munch.
Oh wow, look at that. Like a 3D hologram looking hollow sculpture.
Emma's really good with the holosculptor, and her imagination is so vivid. Good thing we're best friends, or I might be jealous.
What is this? Paintbrush and palette. Let's grab that. So this must be April's sketchbook.
Those sketchbooks belong to some of the other students who share the space.
Sketches.
Those are some of my most recent sketches. Unfortunately, they serve only as a barren testament to my lack of inspiration. Art books mostly. I've browsed through all of them, looked at the pictures, but I'd much prefer to see the paintings in real life.
Well, I wonder if I need to. I don't know if it's your bandwidth, Barry. I'm not sure. All right. Okay, so let's grab this and see if we can put that on the canvas. There we go. That's how we have to work that. All right. So what are you going to paint, April? Okay.
Hiya.
Emma? Hi! I didn't expect to see you here today.
Me neither. Are you busy?
Nah. Well, I am. But I was about to wrap up for today anyway. Why? What's going on?
I have an important message for you.
Who's it
Yeah?
from?
From whom?
Believe it or not, girlfriend, but it's from Cortez.
Excuse me?
He said to tell you that he wants to meet you, these are his exact words, where children visualize their dreams.
Visualize dreams? What's that supposed to mean?
Me? I was hoping you would know.
This is the creepy guy on the bus bench that she met.
Did he say anything else?
Nope, that was it. Why does he want to meet you? Oh, don't tell me. You guys are having a secret love affair.
Oh, yeah. We're eloping and flying to Africa tonight. It's all been happening so fast. My heart's aflutter.
How romantic. I couldn't imagine a better catch than Senor Cortez, the Latin lover.
So this is
Did
weird.
he talk to you about nightmares?
No, why?
I don't know. It's just... my dreams are really starting to bother me.
There you go again with dreams. You're obsessing, April. They're just dreams. Sometimes a banana is just a banana.
And a dragon is just a dragon.
What's dragons got to do with it? Oh, don't tell me you had a dream about dragons.
A dragon. A talking dragon.
I'm gonna regret this, but what happened in your dream?
Well, there was a dragon.
I think we established that already. You had a dream about a dragon.
Not just any dragon, though. A talking dragon.
Yep, we've been through that. Talking dragon covered. What did it say?
She. It was a she, a female dragon.
What, you could tell from the skirt, high heels, and lipstick?
Don't mock me, Emma. She said something to me. Something about being the mother of the future.
She probably said time to get up and go to school, April.
If you don't want to take my dreams seriously, I'll just stop telling you about them.
Is that a promise?
Like you're in any position to make fun of my dreams? Have you looked at your sculptures lately?
Oh, that's low. I'd punch you out if I wasn't so hungry. You want to go get some lunch at the Fringe?
I'll drop by after I clean up around here.
I'll be there for a while, so bye.
Okay, so that was weird. Alright, so now we have to go to the Fringe. That must be their cafe. Okay.
Who's there?
Wow.
Okay. That was not a dream, I think.
Okay, nothing else to do here. We will leave. Okay, this is how we leave to the park. Alright, to the bridges. And what is this over here? To the subway. I think the bridges is where we came from. To the bridges. What else was I going to look at here? I saw an eyeball show up for a second. Bridge. Okay. So she's running to the bridges. And so, Barry, you said it was blurry. Is it still blurry? Is it less blurry? I don't know if it's a stream thing, if it's a bandwidth thing. Alright. So now we're back here, and this was to the cafe. Okay, so let's run to the cafe. It's interesting how this whole place is over these whole little watery things. So there's definitely like a Venice thing here. So it's very much an Italian vibe, or a little bit of like a Parisian vibe here. Very artsy. Okay. What am I looking at here? Cafe. So I've walked into the cafe. There's a candy jar. You have to like really move your mouse around to find the hot spot. And it's very unforgiving where it wants you to click. Oh, here we go.
I'm sure Stan won't notice if I dig gently into his supply. He's got crates of these in the back.
What else do we have going on in here? Let's walk around inside the cafe. I like that the music has changed. Charlie. So this guy's name is Charlie. Can we talk to Charlie? This must be where she works then, because she said Stan. And I wasn't sure who she... Now I have to get closer here. Talk to Charlie.
Surprise! I'm still here.
Okay, let's talk to Charlie. It's really challenging finding the right spot
Hi, Charlie.
to click.
April, nice to see you, girl. You know, I came to wake you this morning, but you'd already left. Early bird catches the worm.
No, early bird finishes the damn painting on time. Have you seen Cortez around?
As a matter of fact, I have. And he was asking for you.
Do you know where he was going?
No, but he seemed interested in that poster next to the jukebox. They put it up earlier today.
Do you have any idea where kids would be able to, visualize their dreams?
Maybe in therapy.
I don't think that's it, Charlie.
Then I don't know.
What poster did you say he was interested in?
The one right next to the jukebox.
Thanks.
Anytime, April.
Where's the jukebox?
You doing anything special tonight?
Working. I should really be at rehearsal, but I need the money. I'm going home for a week before school starts in September.
Right, you told me. Well, that's great. It's been years since your last trip home, right?
Yeah, right. You remember well, girl. 4 years. My father and I, well, we haven't been on good terms since I left.
I know how that feels.
Isn't it such a cliche, though? I don't look forward to seeing him again, but it will be nice to be back with the rest of the family. Especially my sisters, you know, and my mom.
I have to get going, Charlie.
Take care, all right? Remember, you're supposed to get paid today. Stan's not gonna remember unless you bug him about it.
Okay, so there was a poster over here by the jukebox. And then who's Stan?
Roma Gallery presents Growing Pains. Exhibition by and for kids and teenagers. Could this be what Cortez was talking about? Where kids visualize their dreams? I think this may be it. Where's the Roma Gallery located? I never say no to a complimentary ticket.
Okay, so now let's look at our ticket. Let's see if we can find the magic spot to click on, because I don't know where. This is the one frustrating thing about this game. Is like, where do we go to click? Gallery ticket. I'm trying to look at it. Here we go.
It's the address. The gallery's located near the Watertown Bridge. It's all the way over in West Venice, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to catch the Metro Line subway to get there.
Okay. Bread basket. We'll take a piece of bread. Now who's Stan? Stan is her boss. Is this Stan? Stanley. Okay, so I need to talk to Stanley. Oh, you know what I need to do? She has a timesheet, right? This is her timesheet? No, this is her timesheet here. Where do you click? Okay, let's pick up the timesheet. And let's give the timesheet to Stan.
Here you are, my timesheet.
Don't say that word too loud, sweetheart. You're killing me. See? What is this? No. Did I sign this? What I thinking?
So?
At least it doesn't look like it's been forged.
Yeah, not that pixel, the other pixel,
Thanks.
right?
Thanks? Where's my money?
Oh, you ain't getting it now. Next week, honey. I write down this amount in my ledger. Don't you worry your head from it.
I need the money now, Stanley.
I need the money now, Stanley.
Yeah, we all need money now. That ain't gonna happen. Next week, I tell you.
Let's threaten to quit.
Get that. I quit.
You're quitting? You can't quit. You work for me. Nobody quits this job, honey.
I can quit. And I'm quitting. I quit.
Damn, woman, you know how hard it is to find people to take a crappy job like this one? I need you.
Just as much as you need the money?
All right, Jesus, I give you your damn money. What was it, 50 bucks?
$375, Stanley. Cash.
Oh, sure, cash. 300. Are you sure? I pay you guys way too much. All right, give me your CC.
Thank you, Stanley.
Fine, sure, whatever. Hey, just, I mean it. You free tonight? Wanna pull a shift? Sandra, she out sick and I need a replacement pronto. How about it?
No, sorry, I have plans.
Plans? Plans on a Friday? Mighty mana, what's the world come to? Get out from here. Leave me alone with my migraine and ulcer.
Alright, so how do we leave? Exit. Okay. So, came into a bar. I was supposed to talk to what's-her-face. Was that her? Emma, hold on. Was I supposed to talk to Emma? I forgot to talk to Emma. Hold on. Let's go back inside. Let's talk to Emma. I got bread, but was I supposed to talk to Emma? She's the one who invited me to the cafe in the first place, right? Finding the right pixel to click on is a challenge. Talk to Emma. Thank you.
Settle this one for us, April. When did Roindale release Sidetracked?
04, right after the Morning Star exile, those sons of bitches.
With blood on their boots. Yeah. Told you so, Marcus.
Dog needs to go out.
You said 03.
I was closer than you. 07, and you call yourself a fan.
I don't.
Did you speak with Zach today?
Why?
He was upset. Called you a stuck-up bitch.
He what? You gotta be kidding me. I wasn't even that rude to him.
You think so? So that even if you came crawling to his door, he wouldn't give you the time of day. Said you called him an asshole.
Oh, God. I really don't know when to shut my mouth, do I?
Who cares? It's Zach. He hates you, so what? No great loss.
That's true.
So what else is going on? What are you doing this afternoon?
Trying to find...
Actually, I came by to see if I could find
right?
Cortez.
What's with you and this guy? You'd rather spend time with him than us?
I have to find out what the message means.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything except what I already told you. Ask Charlie. He spoke with Cortez earlier.
Ask
I gotta
Charlie.
run.
Alright,
See
I've
you
already
around,
spoken
stranger.
to Charlie. Alright, so that did nothing. Just waste time. Alright, so we need to get to the subway and get to the station. And to the gallery. To unravel more of the mystery. Come on, run. Alright, so how do we get up? Cafe. Death. What's that called? Death Star. Oh, that's funny. Exit to the bridges. Okay, exit to subway. Run, April, run. Oh, this computer screensaver just kicked in. Alright. Now, this is interesting. Who is this? Is this a hooker? What's going on here? That's going to the park. This is a subway. This is a cube. What is a cube?
Newport Transit System. It's not one system anymore, though. All the different lines are owned by different companies. This is the Metro line, and I believe it's run by Bocamba Mercer.
Okay, I can't speak to that woman. Commemorative plaque.
It's a plaque commemorating the Venice Massacre of 2109. It reads, "In honor of those who died defending our right to live."
Alright, so this is where we need to go. Come on, run, woman. How do I get through here? Gate.
The gates scan everybody who goes in and out of the station and compares their genetic signature with the database. If you haven't paid your fare, the alarm goes off and the cops show up. Uh-oh. I have to get scanned. Jumping gates in the Newport subway is a corporate offense liable to get me 5 years behind bars. What?
How do I get scanned?
Uh-oh.
Where is the scanner? Okay, this is a gene scanner here. Alright. So do I have to pay for that? Okay, now I have to try to pick up my cash card. Okay, no, come back down here, April. Gene scanner. It says gene scanner.
Uh-oh.
I have the cash card. There's the gate. Oh, come back here. Where do I put the damn cash card? Gate? Where do I put the cash card? Where are you going? How do I get scanned by the gene scanner? How do I pay my fare?
Uh-oh.
Where does it go? I don't want to exit. How do I get through this damn gate? I'm trying to use my money. I gotta click on something somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Okay, how do I stop using this then? Okay. How do I get back to using the eye? Okay, stop moving. Okay, that says April, this says
The gates scan everybody who goes in and out of the station and compares their genetic signature with the database. If you haven't paid your fare, the alarm goes off and the cops show up.
Okay, where do I go to pay my fare? Gene scanner. April.
The gates scan everybody who goes in and out of the station and compares their genetic signature with the database. If you haven't paid your fare, the alarm goes off and the cops show up. Uh-oh.
This is a pain in the ass. What do I gotta do? That says go into train. This point and click interface kind of sucks. Alright. Upstairs. You're saying the payment might be upstairs, Barry? I don't know. I don't think so. Upstairs is just the, yeah, this is the upstairs,
Newport
right?
Transit System. Newport Transit System.
This is the entrance to the subway. There's nothing up here. Alright. I'm kind of stuck in this little dead-end area right here. What is this? Sparks.
Uh-oh.
Okay, look at the gene scanner.
It's a gene scanner. It, scans your genes, puts your genetic signature into a database, and allows you through all corresponding gates.
Okay, so maybe that's where I need to put my money. Shut up and take my money. Gene scanner. Usually when you put the money in the area, yeah, the cube just tells you the name of the station you're on. Usually when you go to use your money card, it'll hover, it'll like start to flash when you got the right gene scanner gate. When I have my money card in the right spot, do I put the money card on April? That doesn't do anything. Can I put the money card on? It won't let me through. Gene scanner. I need to get my gene scanned so it can let me through the gate. I think. This is pissing me off. How do I get through the gates? Into train.
Uh-oh.
No. So wherever this money's supposed to go, it should like flash. It should pulsate. I don't see the spot to put the money. Alright, when I go to look at the...
scan everybody who goes in and out of the station and compares their genetic signature with the database. If you haven't paid your fare, the alarm goes off and the cops show up.
This one here says gene scanners.
The gates scan everybody who goes in and out of the station.
Ah, single day. There we go.
I'll get a weekly pass, just in case.
Okay. Now what?
It's a small camera. It's a small camera.
Oh, put your money in the lens. Okay, that's where we put the money. Man, this is frustrating. Knowing exactly what to click on. Hello. Pick this up. Okay, now it's flashing. Alright, you scanned me.
$15 subtracted from cash card. You are now free to travel on all Metroline subways for exactly 1 week. And remember, genetic forgery is a federal crime. Keep your genes clean. Have a nice day.
That only took an hour to figure out how to get through. Alright, where are you, April? Can we walk through now? Alright. We can now enter the subway station. Now there's something right here with these sparks. Might as well we go to look at these.
There's a high voltage cable running parallel with the rail, and something's gotten stuck between them. Looks like a large iron key.
Okay, so now there's a key down here. How do I find the exact right spot to click on with the key? Alright, so now the question is, it's a high voltage thing, there's a key down here, right? Do I need to bother getting this key right now?
I'd have to get down there to reach it with my hands, but with that frayed high-voltage cable...
I have a feeling what I should do right now is...
I didn't brush my teeth this morning just so I could be fried bacon with a pretty smile. I'll have to find some other way to get the key.
Alright, let's save our game. Right here. Alright. So I have a feeling it has something to do... Where's my mouse? Okay, return to game. It has something to do with the fact that I have a glove. And I can maybe use the glove on the clamp. How do you combine objects in your inventory? Okay, I've got this rubber glove. I can't quite get the key. I'm not sure I've... Alright. I don't know if I should be bothering wasting my time with this object right now. I know I'm going to need this object eventually because it's in the game. But maybe I don't worry about the object right now. Alright. I can't even find where to clip on the clamp. This hotspot system sucks. Alright, how about we get on the frickin' train? Alright, I'm supposed to be going to wherever the gallery is, right? Where's the subway map? Show me where I need to go. Let's get on the train. Maybe the subway map is in the train. Okay, here's the map. Okay, where is this? Watertown Bridge, East Venice. Where is it that I needed to go? I guess this is where I need to go. That's the only place on the map right now. Interesting.
Newport Transit Systems.
This looks like an art gallery, so this is probably the place.
Poor guy's drugged out on Amethyst. They say the first motor function to suffer is always rhythm. Another victim of Amethyst.
Dude's got no rhythm.
Hello, sir. Sir? I'll just leave my ticket here then, shall I? Yes. Yes, I guess I'll do that.
Statue.
It's a short, nude creature with a snout. Very inspiring.
There's Cortez. How do we talk to him? We gotta click on the right spot to talk to him. This clicking part, a little frustrating.
I like my outfit. It's inexpensive, but cool.
I gotta find the right spot to click on. This is so frustrating. Cortez, where am I? Do I talk to the back of his knee? Where do I talk to? Okay, you move over here, April. Alright. You would think up here by his head would be a good spot to talk. Alright, so I have to click on the exact right spot to open up the talk icon. Here we go. And I don't remember where that
showed up.
About time? I spent more
Nita,
than...
this painting. Right here. Look.
Why?
Just look at it.
Look at the painting.
Who's the artist?
A boy named Warren Hughes. Not so long ago, I knew him and his family quite well. But he does not paint anymore.
It's nice work.
It's very nice. But there's more to it than nice. Keep looking.
What am I looking for?
What do you see?
A guy hugging a girl. I see an oil painting of two humans locked in embrace. I see a statement of loss. I don't know what I see here. Let's try. I see a statement of loss.
I see a statement on loss. The guy, he's hugging a girl. And by all rights, he should be happy, but he's not. He's probably already mourning the loss of her, even though that's still somewhere in his future.
Statements? Who cares about statements? Tell me what you see.
I see an oil painting of two humans locked in an embrace.
That's all you see? But there's so much more. Look. Look.
I see a guy hugging a girl.
And?
They're probably boyfriend-girlfriend, and she's dumping him. He looks really depressed.
Yes. Forget the story. What do you see?
I see art.
Art, yes. And beyond that, beyond art.
Is there an illusion?
Illusion.
Skill and imagination allow the artist to create an illusion, but that is only skin deep. Beneath the illusion, what else is there?
Truth?
Truth. Exactly. A deeper truth. This painting, this particular work of art, speaks a deeper truth. It has a soul.
How can a painting have a soul?
It has a soul because it has an identity. It has a heart. The memory of this painting will survive beyond this moment. It will linger in your mind, become part of the tapestry of your subconscious. It has made a lasting impression on you, and you're not quite sure why.
It's just a painting by some kid. It's not as if it's a Picasso or a Monet.
Now you're arguing technique. Not every painting by Van Gogh or Michelangelo is real art either, although they all demonstrate great technique and craftsmanship. And the scribbled drawings of a 5-year-old child are rarely technically impressive, but they may still have a soul. They may still be real art.
So you're saying real art is not defined by the skill of the artist? Then what is art? If just anybody can create something more real than artists who've spent their entire lives developing their skills?
Art is still the work of artists, and skill, craftsmanship, technique, those things are critical to the success of an artist's work. But alone, those things are merely pretense. For something to be real, to be truthful, the artist must transfer, shift part of him or herself into the work to transcend the illusion and reach for the truth of art.
And what is the truth of art?
Who knows? I've been asking myself that question for years.
Excuse me? You don't even know? And what's all this about all the questions and lectures on truth and illusion? For that matter, why did you ask me to come down here in the first place?
Because...
Actually, you didn't even ask me to come down. I spent my entire afternoon traveling all over Venice, deciphering a cryptic message, spending money I don't have on a subway ticket, only to have to stand here and listen to...
You saw something this afternoon. A waking dream, and you can't explain it. That's why you are here, isn't
Who
it?
does this guy know all this?
How the hell do you know these things?
It's as plain as the day, Señorita Ryan. You're under a lot of stress. My point about art and truth is this, April. Some things look real, but are not. And other things may appear to be of no consequence at all, but are in fact invaluable. Like Warren's painting here. And your dreams. There is both truth and illusion in dreams, and in the images they create. The problem is in sorting the one from the other.
You're telling me my dreams are true?
I'm telling you there are things afoot, and that you need help in sorting the truth from the illusions. My help.
Well, that figures.
Good. I was hoping you'd understand.
No, actually, I didn't understand a single word. You talk about art and truth and dreams and illusions, and I still don't understand what it all has to do with me. There are things happening, yes, and I came here because I thought maybe you're crazy enough to believe me, to help me. I don't know, sort through the debris and come up with the plausible explanation. But no, you tell me my dreams might be true, that I need your help, and that there are things afoot. I mean, who says afoot? I've never heard anybody use the word before. There are things afoot.
Está bien. I understand your reluctance to believe me, señorita. But I cannot convince you here, now. Meet me tomorrow.
What?
Meet me tomorrow, and I will tell you everything.
Not again, no way.
But you will. Because you are compelled to do so by your own curiosity. Because you are drawn to mystery. And because despite your skepticism, you believe I have the answer to all your questions, yes?
No. No, I don't care. I just want to have a normal life. No nightmares, no visions, no strangers telling me that things are afoot. Comprende, amigo?
Ay, Dios mío. Is that the time? I've got to run, señorita Ryan. I'll see you tomorrow then.
I said...
Bye.
What the hell is going on here? Alright, so, yeah, more and more confusing things outside.
There's absolutely nothing out there. Nothing. Oh, there's a city, an entire world even. But nothing.
That guy's still sleeping.
Slow day, I guess.
Let's leave the building. That's so funny. You guys got bad rhythm. So I've got nowhere to go but the subway. Is this like a limited location? No? Can I go down that way? Okay, I guess not. To the subway. So that's a very limited location. Alright, so we look at the map, and this is East Venice. I guess that must be my home. Alright, now where do we go? This is to the park. That's to the bridges. Either way leads me back home. Let's go to the bridges. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the cafe? Do we want to go to the park? There really wasn't anything in the park. Do we want to go to the border house? That must be where she lives. Let's try going to the border house. Alright, so this is the house. I don't know what else to do at this point. Okay. There's Fiona.
They really knew how to design tacky furniture back in the late 22nd century.
Okay, so Fiona.
They really knew how to design tacky furniture back in the late 22nd century. It's a chair.
Can I...
It's a chair.
How do I talk to Fiona?
What's going on, Mickey?
Well, the water's been fixed, so you can take a hot shower if you want.
Great. I'll take a quick one before bedtime.
Mind you don't let everyone else go before you, 'cause in that case I can't guarantee that the water gets cold. You know?
Thanks, Mickey.
Yeah.
I heard you had a nightmare last night.
Did she tell you that? She can't keep her mouth shut, can she? You can't, can you?
As if your screaming wasn't enough to wake up the whole building. And so what if you were having a nightmare? You are human, you know, even though you'd like to think differently.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause an argument. It's just that I had a nightmare as well.
Good luck trying to get anything out of her. She's so very together, you know. There'll be no chink in her armor. She's the Iron Lady. Well, bollocks.
Would you shut up, Fiona? I mean, for once, would you just shut up? Yes, I had a nightmare, and yes, it's none of your business. So don't try to make it your business.
I wasn't trying to intrude.
Fine. I just don't like talking about my dreams, yeah?
What was wrong with the pipes?
They're just old, like all of Venice. They're really old. Twice a year, every year, I have to spend half a day freezing my ass off down in the canal performing emergency surgery on the pipes. Not that I don't love doing it, especially when my so-called partner's curled up on the sofa watching soaps all day long.
I'll talk to you later, Mickey.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that was riveting. That was riveting. What was her apartment? Her apartment's right here. Alright. Can we go to bed and call it a day? Something weird coming out the windows here. I hate this point and click interface, man. Frickin' sucks when it doesn't work. It's got a little arrow here that says bed, and I click on bed and it's not doing shit. Alright, posters.
I had to borrow some posters from the cafe because I just can't afford to buy any of my own. When I think about it, that's so depressing.
Nah, I don't know what else to do. So I think it's probably time to end this.
It's just a chair.
What does the window do? I love it where they give you things to click on, but the damn clicker doesn't work half the time. And the window has just opened. Let's look outside the window. Holy crap. There's a clothesline here. Can I do... Okay, there's a rubber ducky here.
It's a rusty old grill, kept afloat by a rubber ducky.
And pull the chain.
Spiky.
There's a bird.
It's a seagull. The poor guy looks quite hungry.
Alright, well, we've got bread. Point and click interface sucks. Come on, I'm pointing at the fricking bread. I'm pointing at it. Let's pick up the bread. Alright. Alright, so I can't put the bread on the bird. I put the bread on the... Oh, I can put the bread on the rubber ducky. Okay.
Clank?
So, putting the bird on the rubber ducky calls the...
I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water.
Alright. So I have this chain thing. And again, it's like looking at the right spot to click on. Is always the challenge. I clicked on it a minute ago. This is so frustrating, dude. I got the little clicky icon. The icon changes. Like right now the icon's dark blue. Now it's light blue. Says change.
I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water.
So what spot do I click on? You can't possibly reach that far down. What am I pulling up right now? What did I just pull up? I just pulled up a clothesline. Oh, that was the thing that fell. Okay. clothesline. Okay, so yeah, this whole mystery inventory thing is really interesting. All right, how about we do this? We're going to save. We need to save. And if you don't save... I'm trying to click on a blank spot here. Man, this whole point and click thing, man, leaves a heck of a lot to be desired. Can I not? Let's try this again. Save game. Here we go. Alright. There's my spot. It's been saved. Alright. Back to game. Alright. So, I think that's it. But how do we make it? Like, how do you end the day? Let's...
I don't need to make my bed. It's been too hot to sleep with a cover. It's been too hot to sleep with a cover. So I don't.
Alright. So... I don't know what else to do. I think I've basically...
I worry about the exhibition coming up in 2 weeks. This is the net result of my work. A pile of nothing. And it's not even a big pile of nothing.
I don't know what else to do. Fiona's still here. I talked to Mickey. Talked to Fiona.
Have you been sitting here all day?
Pretty much, darling. I feel like a vegetable. How was your day then?
It's been a weird day.
How so?
Well, you know how some mornings you wake up, but you're not sure if you're really awake or if you're still just dreaming?
I feel like that every morning, darling. A pot of black coffee cures that in a flash.
That's how I've been feeling all day. Like I said, it's been a weird day. How's yours?
Exceedingly ordinary. Almost depressingly so. I poked my head out of the door once for about a second, but thought better of it.
What are you watching?
Nothing special. We were thinking about watching a movie later, though.
Yeah, which one?
They have quite a few new releases out. Did you ever see Victory Hotel?
No. Is it good?
That's what they say. So we might catch that one.
I'll see you later, yeah?
All right, darling. Why don't you sit down and watch a movie with us, April?
You know what? That sounds like an excellent idea.
Ah, okay. Now that's what I needed to do to finish a chapter.
I've got to find Cortez and get him to explain what the hell's going on. Insane or not, he's the only person I can talk to about this.
Alright, well, let's do this now. It's a whole new day. It's a whole new chapter now. I'm going to save the game. And this is where we're going to end it for now. And we'll pick this up in another... episode. Because it's been about another hour into the game. Alright, so yeah. It seems like the more you play, the more confusing it gets. And I've got a nice little glitch there. Alright, so... on that note, I think we'll end this video and this episode. Yeah, so an interesting game. Yeah, I know, like I say, I played this game a long time ago. When I played it before back in the day. I did get further than this, but my memory is extremely foggy on the story and what's going on. So I'm just as confused as anybody else right now. So, but not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, so this was fun. This was interesting. A nice little classic vintage game from 20 years ago. So we'll leave it at that. We're going to end this video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to follow and like the Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this with your friends, all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.